Hey, what's going on, everybody? Like and subscribe if you like this video. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. And welcome to all my new viewers. I'm getting new subscribers each and every day, and I appreciate it. Early upload is 2 a.m. Just got off a little while ago, and as soon as I get in the house, it just wants to just snow. All right, we've been being some good boys and girls lately, and welcome to the. I know you guys see Drink Champs, so this is an edition of Pick Champs, man. I don't know how YouTube feel about this, and my internet is starting to act choppy. So I go off the I give y'all a little shake just to see what it was, but I go off the camera with this here. All right, first little taste of the day. So it is what it is. It's 2 a.m. I'm just gonna run through a couple because I got a lot of things to do in the morning. I'm gonna run through a couple things here. Like today, of course, I was on Orlando. I jumped on Detroit as well. Some Dwayne Casey revenge type of stuff. But other than that, Boston, I was all over them, and you know, all signs were saying no, and I just jumped on them, and it fucked me up. But anyway, it is what it is. Halliburton and a couple. It was a lot of bright spots though. A lot of bright spots. Halliburton took him around. I took his set prop, and then I took 12 assists in the win, and you know that came through. I should have ladder betted it though, but it looks like my internet's acting stupid right now. We got we have um, oh, Cleveland. How could you not? Cleveland. We've been eating so good. I've been eating so good off Cleveland. Cleveland came through. Same game parlay, and Boston little same game parlay came through too. And uh, uh, everything that I bet on that everything that I bet on Sacramento. I knew that was a smash spot. Everything I bet on Sacramento, and it's really important that you guys be on the injury report because soon as they released the starting lineups and Bagley was starting at center, I knew double time. You know what I'm saying? So, that was a no brainer, 221 over under and 221 and a half over under. I couldn't get those picks out because I was at work. So 221 and a half over under. Um, and this one, Milwaukee at home, favored by 8.5. Toronto Raptors, they won both of these last games. Two meetings between these two, but ABC he didn't play, so he played neither one of those games. So right off the bat, I mean, I've been eating on this prop here, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Fix it. In my opinion, there'll be no Drew Holiday here, so it's official 22 and a half. It's important because this line is going to move. This line is going to move, so it is what it is. And that I don't have too much of nothing else. I mean, there's not enough props out right now. Slight lean towards the over in this one, 221 and a half. Slight lean towards the over, but official pick here for me is going to be the Middleton over 20, what is that, 21 and a half points. He's just been, he's just been hitting this for us. You know what I'm saying? He's been hitting this for us. All right. Even if I really got a little lean towards Milwaukee to win this game. So even if I was going with the Milwaukee on money line for same game parlays, and then maybe a four rebounder, Chris Middleton, and maybe if I can go to in same game parlays, I don't mind going to 20 points for Chris Middleton. You know what I'm saying? And that'll give you plus money right there, plus 131. You know, I'm not opposed to going there. You know what I'm saying? There's a few different spots that, you know, I'm not opposed to going to. Even if I was looking at somebody like Giannis, you know, even getting to like 25 points for Giannis and just slapping that up there, I can get that at minus 104 if I want to interchange both of them, something like that. And then last but not least, I could look at somebody like Bobby Portis, where as to where he's getting somewhere around 15 points, but you know, I probably won't be going to his points section, you know, for a same game parlay or something like that. He'll definitely be needed on the boards in this one. His rebound prop is sitting at 9.5, which is something that I don't want to get to. I really don't want to get to an 8 rebound prop. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm kind of iffy with this one, but those were a few picks that I'm, you know, getting ready to lay. I haven't laid anything, but official play right here is, for me, is Chris Middleton over 21.5 points. And this rebound prop, I don't mind getting to that either at 5.5. So, yeah, I'll keep it moving. Portland Trailblazers at Washington Wizards. Washington Wizards favored by 8. Okay. Um, we don't have a total in this one, so they're just trying to figure it out. It's a few things that I like about this one here. Now, they do watch. Portland do get back Anthony Simons. Okay, not that great of a defender. So bump to Spencer Dinwiddie. Okay, so points wise, I do have some interest in this 17.5 for Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, even if I have some interest there. Okay, he's hit this number. He's hit this number. Shit, I would say. I mean, the last game he had 17 on the head. You know, so I would say he hit this number, and then another game he had 17 on the head. So I'll count it. I'll count it as a hit. I'll count it as a hit. So you know, he's hit this number at 6 out of his last 7 games. There's no bill. This is one of those matchups though. It's like a pick your poison thing, okay? Because I can easily go to his assist prop. His assist prop is sitting at 7.5, and that's doable as well. He's hit that in 3 out of his last 5 games and 4 out of his last 7. You know, so and then when he did hit this prop, he's hit double digit assists. So that's doable as well. So you know, I'm kind of like middling because you know it's possibility that this can be a blowout. You know what I'm saying? So they got to get blowed out though. Remember that they got to get blew out. All right. Now we don't have any props on the other side for Portland Trailblazers game. So you know, I mean something like a 6 assist prop. You know, I'm not opposed to getting to. So I can get that at 430, and then I mean I can live with for same game parlays, I can live with a 15-point prop for him. You know, even though I don't want to go there, truthfully, you know what I'm saying? But I can live with a 15-point prop for him. And the way things are going for Kuzma, I could probably live with a 15-point prop for him too. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this little same game parlay right here is not official for me. You know, it's just something that I was looking at. You know what I'm saying? I might end up fading it, you know, or I really want to see what's going on with the other side of the ball here because I just want to wait for their props to come out. All right. Keep in mind, Thomas Bryant is back. He did come back and play 15. Well, he played 12 minutes his first game back, and Daniel Gafford ended up, he ended up playing 16 minutes. Okay, so that's something to really, really, really keep an eye out on. Going up against Yusuf Nurkic right there. If they throw some props up there for him, and then they decide to limit his minutes like that, he can become an unders candidate. But I do lean towards Washington Wizards in this one. Either way it go at home, I'm not opposed. I can see the spread. I can see the spread. I can see the spread, but I don't want to. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to get there. I might do an alternate spread, or something like that, in the same game parlay, and keep it moving. All right. So we don't have the other props out, so I'll save me some time. All right. New Orleans Pelicans at Brooklyn Nets, 228 over under in this one. Brooklyn Nets favored by 7 at home. Oops, I just slid that up there. Right off the back, interesting thing I got to point out here is for the Brooklyn side of things, we know they won't have any Kyrie. And then Aldridge is out as well. And then Nick Claxton, he's questionable. All right, so he missed the last 2 games. All right, so they're going to be really, really thin if he misses. You know what I'm saying? Then you got guys like Edwards, and then you got guys like Day'Ron Sharp. They have to come deal with Big Val. You know what I'm saying? And then you got somebody like Millsap. Millsap stepped in and played 19 minutes last game. Against OKC. I mean, they might be forced to put anybody out there. So you gotta have Jonas Valanciunas. His point prop is sitting at 18.5. I got some slight interest there. Okay, I got some slight interest there, and some slight interest in this rebound prop. It's sitting at 12.5. It is a lot. It is a lot. It's definitely doable, but it is a lot. Okay. Now, New Orleans Pelicans, they do give up a decent amount of threes. Okay. So, we already know it's a 3-point shooting league. So, I'm gonna have to go ahead. I'm gonna have to go ahead and make this one here official here. Well, I'm gonna make it official because I'm really, really torn. Y'all can help me with this. I'm really torn on James Harden and Patty Mills. Which one of these guys I want to go with? The over 2.5. All right, I want to go with over 2.5 on both of them. You know what I'm saying? I might parlay them up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get plus money for James Harden, and as of late, James Harden has been doing pretty good behind the 3-point arc. He's hit 3 threes in two games back to back. You know what I'm saying? He's hit 2 or more threes in um, 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 3 straight games. So I'm not opposed to. I mean, I can get to 2 threes for James Harden. I can get to 2 threes for Patty Mills. I ain't even same game parlays. I ain't mad at that. And then it's a lot of little knick-knack stats that I don't mind going to. Brandon Ingram props, point props, and rebound props, whatever I need to get to make this plus money. But it is what it is. Those are 2 that I like though. So I really don't know which one of those 3-point props I want to go to. You guys help me out with that. YouTube, help me out. But as far as the leans or my or official pick here, man, I really got a strong lean towards the +7 for New Orleans here. Okay, so I got a really, really strong lean towards that. All right, let's keep it moving. New York Knicks at Atlanta Hawks, 213.5 over under in this one. Atlanta Hawks favored by 3 at home. Atlanta Hawks look a little bit better tonight. Still got beat up they still got beat up by the Heat. Right off the bat, I really don't have anything for this game. Okay, I don't have a lean in it. I don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? I did have one lean here. One lean. All right. Now, Mitchell Robinson, his rebound prop, okay, it's sitting the same as his point prop. Both of them 8.5 for plus money. I really have a lean in this one here. I want to take that 8.5, but Nerlens Noel came back last game. He played 22 minutes. And then Mitchell Robinson played 26, which is pretty standard for Mitchell Robinson. You know what I'm saying? He does have upside on his rebound. He can go out there and get you 11, 12. In this spot, no Capella as of now, but Capella is questionable. All right, so I have to wait and see. I have to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? I have to wait and see. But that's the only pick that I was looking at right now over here, and to save some time, I will keep it moving. All right. The beloved ones, Cleveland Cavaliers. 209 over under, and 209 and a half over under in this one, man. Thank you guys, man. They just, hey, you can count on these motherfuckers. But 209 and 209 and a half over under. Cleveland Cavaliers are on the road, favored by 5. This is a tough spot. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Cleveland got bigs. You know what I'm saying? All this and that. This is still, these motherfuckers still scrappy as hell. OKC, all right. OKC, they still scrappy, all right. But I can't go. You know what I'm saying? This is a back-to-back. It's a back-to-back. It's just coming off a tough win from San Antonio. I mean, I can't quit on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm forced. I ain't forced to do shit, but I'm forced right now. I'm forced. They forcing my hand. It's a 5, a solid 5. I'm gonna have to take the 5, okay? And then in same game parlays, I'm gonna have to take the money line and same game parlays. All right. It's pitiful. It's pitiful they put me in this situation here. All right. One thing I'm gonna say about Cleveland, all right. If you can stroke that thing, if you can stroke that 3, you're gonna have to be able to pop that 3 pretty good to go ahead and dust them off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have to shoot. If you got some good shooters, you can dust them off. All right. So this is the only reason that I'm taking this 5 on the road, because they don't have too many shooters. I do have interest in this 3-point prop for Lucius Dort, so slight lean to the over in this one at 2.5. He's going to be shooting them early and often. I think he hit 6 threes last game. He might be able to stay hot here. So slight lean towards Lucius Dort, 2.5 threes here. Okay. Darius Garland, his threes are always in play, and I have a lean. I really want to touch on his Darius Garland's assist prop, but right now they got it juiced up at 8.5. Yes, it's doable, but I might as well take him for a double at this point. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna go with that 8.5, I just do not like to bet 8.5. So I'd rather bet a 7.5 or a double. You know what I'm saying? In that spot. So it is what it is right there. Those are a few props that I've been looking at. That Darius Garland over 8.5 and Dort over 2.5 threes. Okay. Yeah. Double doubles. All that. With the Jared Allen, that's always in play, or whatever the case may be. All right. I hit that double in the win tonight. Didn't put much on it, but it is what it is. Moving along to Philadelphia 76ers at Miami Heat. We got a 207.5 over under in this one. That line is pretty tight. Miami Heat favored by 2 at home. I'm gonna give a slight lean towards the, Miami Heat in this one. I don't have anything for their props or nothing like that. You guys got something. Jimmy Butler is back. He could have been targeted in this game. I ain't gonna say nothing though. It's just that competitive nature in him. You might see him try to get off. You might see Embiid. Embiid's been getting off. All right. Speaking of Embiid, I didn't want to go to that 30-point prop, that 29 prop tonight. I just knew it was something. I said in my video I'd stayed off of it. He ain't hit, but that's something else. I don't have anything for this game. What? Give me something for this game, guys, in the comments, okay? Chicago Bulls at Boston Celtics. We don't have any props for this one. We don't have a total out for this one. Um, 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 Boston Celtics favored by 4.5, and it's no Levine. It's unfortunate, that my Chicago Bulls take a hit like that on the injury side. Let's hope it's nothing serious. I lean towards Boston Celtics in this one at home. It's a back-to-back for both of these teams. Boston Celtics will be looking to get back, and then Chicago Bulls will be looking to get back as well. Keep an eye on the news for the keep an eye on the news for Marcus Smart. Slight lean towards the Boston Celtics in this one though, but nothing official. I don't know if I'm even going to take that spread right now. Jason Tatum is in a great spot. Jaylen Brown is in a great spot. Official play without even looking at it is going to be rebounds for Robert Williams. All right. That motherfucker sold us on the 4 rebounds tonight. All right. What's his name? Al Horford. He sold like a motherfucker. All right. But where you can get the Bulls at, power forwards, the power forward spot, rebounds and assists, across the board. The Bulls give up a lot of rebounds. Okay. Um, Maybe you might be able to get Kobe White to bang out a few threes. Look for DeMar DeRozan to be aggressive in this one, and then hopefully, Nikola Vucevic be a little bit more aggressive as well. Okay, Los Angeles Clippers at San Antonio Spurs. We have a 218 over under in this one. This is a back-to-back for the San Antonio Spurs, and San Antonio Spurs favored by 2.5. These teams split so far. This is the third meeting between these two. One with Paul George, one without. We don't have any player props out for this one. I'm right off the back. I know it's a back-to-back. I'll tell you what happened in these two games. Okay. Poto he rebounded the hell out of their ass one game, and then he didn't play the next one. He had a double-double, I think a double-double the first game, then he didn't play the next one. Eubanks stepped in, and Eubanks got like 9 and 10 rebounds, okay? And then one of the games, Keldon Johnson had a double-double, and in those two games, DeJounte Murray averaged a triple-double. So he had a triple-double in one, and he was off by one rebound or whatever the case may be in that. We should get White back for this one. The line, for whatever which way you like to bet this one, the line is probably going to be moving. The Clippers have not been playing good basketball as of late. Interior defense-wise, San Antonio is not that good, okay? They're not that good interior defensive wise. So Proto is a good rebounder. They will give up some rebounds too. So Zubac's rebounds probably in play. And what can I say? I know it's a back-to-back for the Spurs, but if I had to bet on this one, it's going to be Spurs or nothing. I love DeJounte Murray props. He's in a great spot. Keldon Johnson is in an okay spot as far as rebounding. Keldon Johnson has hit 2 or 3 or more threes in 2 or more in 3 straight games, I believe. So it's good to see him getting back in the 3-point category. Doug McDermott is hitting at 3. Okay, so they will get White back. I just think San Antonio is the better team right now. Slight lean towards San Antonio. Nothing official though. Nothing official, but strong lean here. Let me keep it moving here. Los Angeles Lakers at Denver Nuggets. 224.5 over under. This is the first meeting between the two. This is the first meeting between these two teams here. Denver Nuggets at home, right off the back. Denver Nuggets, Los Angeles Lakers, they're gonna have to start somebody. All right, they're going to start somebody other than LeBron in this one. All right. So, interesting thing I want to point out here is you'll get a questionable Carmelo Anthony, and then you will get a questionable Will Barton, and then you'll get a questionable Dwight Howard. So Dwight Howard is the preferred choice for them guys to start. They should be the preferred choice. So keep an eye out on that. If not, they're probably gonna have to dust off. What the fuck? What the hell is his name? Let me see. DeAndre Jordan. They'll probably have to dust him off because shit, Joker's in town. I don't have a lead in this one just yet. So you guys got something on here? Let me know. Let me know. All right. Yeah. I haven't picked out any props, anything. We know LeBron James has double and triple double upside along with Nikola Jokic as well. So that's not out of the question. Excuse me. 3-point shooting is always in play though. Any given day, any given night. Interesting prop here is the Monty Morris over on 1.5 threes. I might want to get there in same game parlays. You know what I'm saying? I might want to get there and I might want to take a 2 3-point prop from somebody like Malik Monk. And that can average out to about almost plus money, just that right there. You know what I'm saying? So those are 2 props that I did take a look at earlier. But I can't do anything right now until I find out what the status of Will Barton is, and then I can figure out things from there. But Malik Monk is in a good spot here. This team doesn't defend that position very well, so it's going to be interesting here. It's going to be interesting. Don't be surprised if you see a ultra aggressive Russell Westbrook too. This is a good spot for him as well. All right, and we know the Joker is a triple double threat at any given night. So you guys got something for that? Let me know. Help me out with that situation there. And then Orlando Magic at Dallas Mavericks, 208 over under. And this one, both of these teams on the back to back. Shout out to the Orlando Magic for pulling that game off today. I had a feeling. Anyway, they are 10.5-point favorites at home. Dallas Mavericks, and we don't have any props out for this one. Keep in mind, Luka Doncic did have a triple double tonight. I don't know how I missed that, and then he has triple double upside every game. We need to see we're going to have to see the status of guys like Mo Bamba and Wendell Carter. Those guys can change. Could be a game changer. All right. Be safe out there. Number one thing to do is always be up on injury news and notes. That opens up a lot of value and a lot of new ideas and bets. Follow Fantasy Labs and underdog underscore fantasy, whatever the case may be with that. And peace out, guys. Keep an eye out for me, man. I'm probably gonna post some shit. It is what it is. If I can get out of here, yeah, end it.